Hey everyone, down here with Paleo Tracks. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Samsao deadfall. This is a trap I learned about 17 years ago when I was in Thailand. It's been a staple deadfall trap of mine for many years, and I'm going to share it with you today. Very simple. Now, for this trap, the Samsao, or the 3-stick or the 3-pole is real simple. I have my 1 support pole, and this is going to be based off the size of your rock. Clearly I'm not going to use one that's this big for this sort of rock. I like to go at least about half the size of my rock from the actual targeted area. So this is my rock. This is at least half the size of that. So when I create that angle just like this, it's about half the size. My stick rock, which is a little bit longer than this one. This one is about, again, half the size of the rock. This one is just maybe an inch or 2 longer. And then my trigger stick, which is about the size of my support. Trigger sticks can vary. You can make them shorter, but it's just going to decrease your angle and your overall mass coming down. So again, that's my rock. On my support, I have a little wedge cut. On my rock pole, or my rock stick, I just have a little gentle notch cut right there, so the two connect and rest, and allowing good movement. And that's it. When I employ this system underneath the rock, I'll hold it up. I'm going to take this this portion of my trigger stick right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay it up against the base, and I'm going to put this right on that edge. Now keep in mind the rock's coming down. The rock is resting here, wanting to push down. So I'm going to open it up a little bit, and it's going to sit just like this. And what that does is, as the rock pushes down, that creates the pressure and tension. And when an animal comes along and messes with this end right here where the bait would be, it loosens, the rock slides down this pole, these two kick out, and the rock comes down on that target animal. So, anytime we set up any traps, use a good safety. I'll set this guy up real quick. that's pretty much it, folks. That's the Sam Sow deadfall. And again, when you read it, it will say SAMSEA. That's Sow, Sam Sow, 3-stick, 3-pole deadfall trap. So the Sam Sow is a pretty great tool. I've known it for again, several years now, and it has produced in the past. It is a go-to. I like it because it is cordage free. I like it that it will kick out my my rock stick as well as my support stick from the overall trapping system. They're very easy to make. I can supplement them with a Y fork here, and same thing with my rock stick. So the system doesn't really change. It's just knowing more really and caring less, and knowing that, hey, this will work just as well as me cutting a notch. But your triggers, all shapes and sizes. Again, the longer the trigger, the bigger the overall angle, and you'll have to really employ a good amount of bait on there to really catch anything. I mean, a small little nut sometimes works, but the more bait, guts, fish heads, balls of worms and crickets and stuff all kind of tied up and mashed together up on there will definitely draw in some curiosity on behalf of some critters. So yeah, that's it in a nutshell. Sam Sow deadfall. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in the bush.